welcome to another episode of the Mark and Mike Show. In this episode, we will see the first time that my son-in-law Darren goes off-road motorcycle riding.
Yeah, this is the gravel pit. So this will give you a chance to ride in stuff that's a little bit harder to ride on.
So Darren is on my DRZ 400 with a Recluse clutch, which is a pretty good bike.
So how does that feel? Yeah. Well, let's keep going then.
So Darren said that he felt good, so I figured let's leave the gravel pit and hit the trails.
So I don't know, do you want to try this? So the key is don't stop.
So remember that the GoPro flattens everything out. This is actually a little steeper than it looks. It's a good little climb for somebody's first try.
Yeah, good job. So here's where we start hitting the mud puddles.
And it rained for the whole ride.
So don't go too slow through the mud puddles and try to hit them head on. So have you ridden standing up yet? Have you tried standing yet?
Sorry about that raindrop on the lens there.
So this right here is going to turn into a single track, but it's a super easy single track. I would recommend standing unless you don't feel comfortable. I'm getting all fogged up, so we got to get going. But if the bike wants to slide into a rut or something, just let it go, you know. And if you follow me, I'll try to take a good line, although I can't see anything right now. And then this is one where I would kind of tap the rear brake with my foot. A little slimy right there.
And remember, this is Darren's first time single track riding. You know, this isn't a hard trail, but I wouldn't call it an easy trail. I mean, he's really doing an amazing job. Although Darren, he's a pretty talented guy. He does a lot of things well.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud to have Darren as a son-in-law. So anyhow, we rode down Forest Roads for a little bit, and because of the rain, it was a little bit cold.
Ooh, it's cold, huh? Okay, we'll get some more single track here, which will warm us up. Hey, there's a deer.
And it's kind of hard to see on the GoPro, but a deer just crossed in front of us.
So when you hit a log like this, always go straight through, because the front end will deflect and you'll crash on those easy. You always want to hit them at a 90 degree. So go straight over this. So have you been doing okay when it's slimy?
So after riding for 45 minutes or so, we took a little break up here.
Yeah, and that's where you just keep going. Just don't turn, and accelerating helps a little bit when it gets like that. Is there a...
It's got a blinking red light, and it's 13, 14, 15.
What is my battery, though?
It's at 2. 2 out of 3 bars.
Oh, okay. Maybe I just bumped it twice. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
So I figured I'd follow Darren here a little bit and get a little video of him. And as I mentioned in the last video, Darren just became a dad, which made me a grandpa, something I'm very proud of. So we got to be careful and make sure he doesn't get hurt up here. But you can see Darren was really scooting along for his first time out.
So, on something like this, I would be almost all front brake. And like sometimes I'll drag both my feet and just go with the front brake. I'll kind of show you here. So I kind of like this, terrible form. But when it's hard or when it's steep, you know, the front brake works really good. Technically, you should always have your feet up.
So remember, it's a lot steeper than it looks. And here's where I teach Darren my bad form and bad habits.
Yeah, awesome.
And this trail was rated as intermediate, and you can see there's quite a few ruts, and it's definitely not an easy trail. And I should add, we're riding in the Upper Nestucca OHV area in Oregon, and as you can see, it had been raining a bit, and of course it's raining this day, so not the easiest trail to ride on. And as I said before, I'm pretty impressed with Darren. He really did a good job.
Oh yeah, you're doing real good. Man, it's muddy. Okay, so this next section here, there's a little bit of a hill. It's not bad, but you want to keep your momentum all the way up to the hill, up to the top of the hill here. So.
And if you're new to off-road riding, one of the keys to doing uphill is just stay on the gas. You just want to keep your momentum.
And just kind of ride your rear brake coming down there.
Sure is pretty up here. I just love spending time outside in Oregon.
All right, so I'm going to get some video of you going up this. Right here it's steep, but then it's real simple. And when you get to the top, there's a big open area. Just stop up there.
And if you watch Darren, he's doing a pretty good job of keeping his feet up for his first time out. And you'll also notice he actually stands up as he goes over a little more technical sections in the trail here. So he's actually picking it up very well for his first time out. Yeah, I think I forgot to tell Darren to sit forward on the seat.
Yeah, stop right there.
But other than that, he's doing a good job. Right. And as my wife says, I'm a terrible teacher.
So this right here says most difficult, but it's not too bad. You want to try it? There's a steep downhill spot that's a little bit rocky, but it's not bad. But this used to be my favorite trail for a long time. It's just got some nice sweeping turns in it. So. It's a black diamond, yeah, but it's not really. So this way you can tell everybody you did a black diamond. It's really more, yeah, it's not that bad, so.
Yeah, you really got to give Darren credit for being willing to try a black diamond on his first time out.
And here's a steep spot, and it's just bad because there's just rocks. It's not bad.
And remember, this is a lot steeper in person. You can kind of tell by the angle that the trees come out of the ground. This is actually pretty steep.
Yeah, just kind of ride your back brake and use a little front if you get going too fast. I just kind of stomped on and off on the back brake. That's the worst of it right there. You want to try going up it? You do? All right. All right. So on that rocky spot, just don't stop there.
And of course, to keep the video from being an hour and a half long, I've edited out quite a bit of the trail and, of course, quite a bit of the ride. Okay, so let's look back and see how Darren does.
Oh, way to go. That was awesome. Some big roots.
So here we're making our way back to the trailer after quite a bit of riding, and as you can see, it rained the whole time.
Go ahead and ride past. I don't know if I'm recording. Go ahead and ride past so I can get you riding. Okay, take a left right here.
So, as you can see, after a successful day of off-road riding, nobody got hurt. And, you know, it's not that hard to pick up. If you're thinking about it, I would definitely give it a try because it's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, you're doing really good.
Oh, awesome. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.